Hey everybody, this is Dr. Quad and the doctor is in. I created this little video to introduce myself to the YouTube community. Thanks for checking out my channel. The purpose for this channel is for me to show Quadstick gaming. Well, what is Quadstick gaming? So check out the webcam video footage that I've got in these videos as I do this voiceover. Basically, I'm playing with my mouth using a Quadstick. Something I found around, I don't know, to like 2015 or so. I'm going to put a link down below that shows, it's basically a link to quadstick.com, and it shows everything the Quadstick is about and how to get your own and how it works. It's basically a joystick emulator for the Xbox controller with different configuration files that I create for each game, allowing different sip and puff combinations for different inputs and outputs for different joystick actions. It actually is complicated, and it really was complicated when I first started, but the more I've done it and the more practice I get, it sounds more complicated than it actually is. And it allows me to play a multitude of games that I would not normally be able to play because of a spinal cord injury I had almost 30 years ago where I can't use my hands and use a controller, so I needed a new way, and this Quadstick is great. 30 years ago. I know that dates me. Makes me an old dude. But I am an old dude, and I'm a cool dude. I've always had a passion for games for the longest I can remember, and now I can play instead of always being a casual watcher. I love first-person shooters. I love role-playing games, strategy games, basically all types of games, AAA, indie. And so on this channel, I plan on doing some longer playthroughs and some shorter play matches just to show the capabilities of the Quadstick that I've developed over time and with practice with some of the games that I enjoy. Ironically, I'm also a therapist. I got my PhD at UConn, hence the name Dr. Quad PhD. For me, gaming is my passion and my therapy. For me, it's always been helpful as a cathartic release, a distraction, or forgetting, especially when I'm stressed out. So if you'd like to join me during these gaming sessions, if you will, I would be honored. I want to give a shout out to Steamy Biscuit. I'm going to leave a link below for his YouTube page and that shows his configuration sheet tutorials. I would love to share my configuration files if you would like for the games that I've played, but I just want to warn you, I'm a perfectionist. So some of the games that I haven't played in a while, I think I could improve those sheets, so I'm hesitant to share the older versions. But I'll be helpful if and when I can. I also want to give a huge thanks to Fred Davidson, who invented the Quadstick and provides endless amounts of customer support, answers tons of questions, all for free. And without, the Quadstick's not for free, but all the customer service that he does, without question, is for free. And it's extremely helpful, and without whom none of this would be possible. And many people would still be on the sidelines instead of participants in this gaming world, including myself, whose life and sorts of entertainment would be much different had the Quadstick never come along. So again, a huge thanks to Fred. If you ever want to get in a game with me, just hit me up, whether you're a Quadstick user or not, and maybe we can play together. Just a reminder, even though I'm not the worst player, I'm definitely not the best. And you can see evidence of that as I'm dying over and over and over again and over again. Here's me dying again. Here's me dying again. And again. And again. Until it seems like I've been wiped out of existence. But that's what saves and respawns are for. Uploading to YouTube is a new experience for me, and I'm somewhat learning on the go. So if there's a way I can improve these videos, either the audio or video or any other helpful tips, just leave a comment down below. It would be very much appreciated. So bye for now, and if you liked the video, hit like. If not, a dislike. Leave any additional comments down below and subscribe if you'd like more. Hopefully I'll see you during my next Quadstick gaming session. But for now, I'm Dr. Quad, and the doctor is out. Be safe.